all wanted to die by my hand. Then allow me to grant that wish. The price will be your life. I will devour this world and all in it. Cut them down. Make things interesting. Kill them.
Machi, you can fight this. This is
Come
for
on,
you.
Machi.
Come on, you got this. Fight it.
Oh, come on, come on.
Huh? But I was just... Where am I?
Stop! This isn't you! Come on, I know you're in there! man, is it good to see you and not, you know, whatever that thing was.
Thanks for bringing me back.
Hey, remember that one time where I took your head? Fun times. This almost reminds me of it.
What the Sigma?
I'd love to stick around and fight more, but got a blast.
You know, I was more than happy to sit up here and watch.
Yeah, right. Your treachery ends here.
I imagine it will, one way or the other. Regardless, this is not where my story ends.
We're all set. Oh, I see we have a troublesome guest. Shall I remove them?
Easier said than done. Now don't move an inch or it ends here for you.
I see we are quite excitable today, aren't we?
Excitable? Do you not see what is happening?
Do you not see how little I care? This is going nowhere.
What are you?
There. Now no one can interrupt us.
My home? Why are we here?
Why else? To talk, of course.
Talk? There's a war happening. There's been enough talking and it got us nowhere.
My, how short-sighted you are. I guess I shouldn't be surprised you came for me. But I can assure you, I will not be doing any fighting today. I don't have any stakes in this minor squabble.
May I fight if she steps out of line?
You still provided an army to Ragul. Why provide an army if you claim you aren't on their side? Why throw us all into the lion's den when we've all been through so much together?
Ragul hungers for chaos, I for truth. To study and understand all there is, to answer the only question that matters. To me, in order to get some of those answers, I had to strike a few deals with that demon.
The professor was left in that lantern for so long. Don't act like you all have forgotten about them.
Thank you, Valeria, but I hold no ill will towards them. They were merely the tools I used to gain what I wanted to know. The means to leave this small place.
Thought very highly of you, Wispy. I worked together with you at the school because I believed in what that school could do. I believed you could help a lot of people. Instead, you took from us and left us all for dead.
You were a good pawn, Essie. I would offer for you to come with us. To leave this squabble behind and be safe. But, something tells me you aren't gonna take that offer.
Of course not. Unlike you, I don't betray the people I stood by for so long. As long as I live and breathe, I will protect everyone in this world from that demon. I will fight until I lay dead and cold on the earth beneath me.
That's the difference between us. I never lose a fight unless I want to. And you are but a child, blindly flailing in the dark. Your naivety and false bravado will only lead to your end.
No, it's called having the courage to do what is right, even when you know you could die. You wouldn't know that, Since you only think of your own gain in this, you wouldn't understand because you've lost your spark for life long ago.
My own friends were taken from me. I choose to be smart. I live on for them.
And I choose to fight for and protect mine.
It seems we've reached an impasse.
Then do what you must.
Very well. But before I do, allow me to give one final piece of advice, Essie. The world is not as black and white as you think. Sometimes, to protect that which you love, you must be willing to cast aside things that no longer have value.
No longer have value? Is that what you call betrayal? I refuse to sacrifice my morals for the sake of convenience.
And that is why you will always lose. You fight with honor, but honor won't protect you from reality.
I'd rather die with honor than live as a coward.
You are determined, I'll give you that. But determination without wisdom is folly.
Enough of this. We have lingered here too long, Essie. Your persistence is admirable, but futile.
Nothing about protecting those I care about is futile.
It is when you throw your life away with them, when you can come with us and bring them back to life.
They are alive now, so why let them die only to bring them back?
Because they're already dead, and you are too blind to see it. You're a dead man, Essie, but with us, you can have salvation.
I don't need your salvation.
Well, you're a fool, and so are your friends. Die for all I care.
Very well. But mark my words. This path you've chosen will only lead to me. I hope you're ready for what comes next.
Well then. Goodbye, Wispy and Valeria.
Hi, I'm sorry. I should have treated you like a friend.
A friend?
I shouldn't have used you. I'm wiser now than I was then. They have caused more harm than good to me and to everyone. I was a prisoner to them. It's not too late, Ty. You could join us, and we could take down Ragul together.
Ah! When will we ever friends? Peace was never an option with you.
I never had the luxury of choosing peace. I was never given that choice.
Yeah, all you've done is cause more trouble than it's worth.
At least I'm fighting for something that's worth fighting for.
After everything I'd heard, I should have known better than to ever trust you.
I'm sorry.
You should be.
B? B, stay with me. Stay with me, B. B!
Captain Starfinder?
Little bee of the stars, I am so proud of you.
Me? Why would you be proud of me? What good have I done to the people of this world?
Bee, do you forget who you are? Forget where you come from?
What? What do you mean? I could never forget my home.
You've grown a lot. I've watched you from the stars, young one.
I still messed up. A lot. And I ruined people's lives.
There's beauty in this. Everyone messes up. Everyone makes mistakes. But one of the most powerful things is taking accountability for it. If you're able to do that, and accept the consequences, you'll be stronger than you know. Desperate times called for you to make desperate decisions too. That's important to remember. Forgive yourself, babe.
Starfinder, why did you ever send me away?
I regretted sending you away at first. But after the sickness spread, I realized the only way for you to grow and live a life was to send you away. I'm sorry I left you for so long.
B, wake up. Wake up, B, come on, please. Wake up. B. B!
It seems your time is not over yet.
But I...
Don't worry, B. We'll reunite one day soon. Until then, you have earned your wings, young child of the stars. And with that, your name. Do you remember the oath?
Of course. With this life, I promise to help and protect my crew. With this body, I will dedicate it to bringing peace and freedom to this realm. With these wings, I'll fly for those who cannot. And with this heart, I will love.
From this day onward, you shall be known as Beekeeper. Use your wings for good, my dear, and keep yourself and your crew safe. Now go. Your crew needs you. And remember, I'll always be proud of you, Bee.
Thank you. For everything.
Take my sword, B. You know what you have to do.
Thank you.
Here, take this. Now kill that bastard.
Step aside. He's mine. I said leave us! Things could have turned out so differently for you, B.
You didn't give me much of a choice.
Oh, it was a pretty easy choice. If you wanted to live.
But living on your side would be suffering. At least now I have friends. You would never understand what having real friendship is like.
Oh, friends. Look at little B come to protect their friends. Come to face me in his moment of triumph. Bring out the streamers. Long live the king.
You're right about one thing, Ragul. We will be triumphant. Your life must have been so boring that you had to bring people here to play along with your games. But we are done being your puppets.
Oh, I will win this game in the end. B, your soul will be the last one I devour after I wipe every single one of you off the face of existence. Die, me, die! You dare! You dare!
If you are reading this, that means you succeeded. I'm so very proud of you all. You did it. You are free now. You might be wondering where I am right now, though.
I'm sorry I never told you all this sooner, but I knew that if I told you all about this, you wouldn't have done what you have done. You all wouldn't be free, and I can't hold you all behind.
Ragul and I have a rich history together. When I was missing all those times, it was really me trying to remember the memories I've forgotten. And in those times, I realized the truth.
Ragul and I are tied together, spiritually bonded. A side effect of the spell I tried to perform to bring the Ragul I once knew back. But it backfired horribly and turned me into what I am today.
I lost memories of our past together. I always wondered why Ragul never attempted to get rid of me. I think they sensed our spirit ties long before I found out. You see, you kill one of us, the other dies as well.
This is why I didn't want to tell you all the truth. I know you all care a lot about me, but I care a lot about you as well. I couldn't let the tyranny continue with good conscience. I couldn't throw you all to the wolves.
I've gone far into this world to die, but I won't be alone, don't worry. I've got my kick-ass tunes and my weed to pass the time. And I have the magic of this world to guide me to the afterlife. A place I was very overdue from.
I've left the Grim Reaper waiting long enough for me. When I leave, I'll look up at the stars and see how brightly they shine, now that there's no shadows to cast over them. I'll think of you all fondly.
I hope to see my Ragul again. I wonder what I will say to them when we meet. Do angels and demons even go to the afterlife? I'm not really sure. I'd say that I'm sorry that they needed to save me, but I couldn't save them.
To everyone reading this, thank you for helping us. Thank you for standing up for what was right. I know it was hard, but I'm happy you were all very brave. Mother Tree's roots have created a lovely coffin for me.
I'll be where all your fallen are, and we'll all be watching you from the afterlife, cheering you all on when you go about your lives. I'm happy and content here. It's finally my time to go. Be happy for me, and party hard.
Your favorite nightclub owner, Kane.